Welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. 18. I'm going to insert a couple of clips from me earlier trying to live my life on the couch.
Morty is in a mood today. Morty.
Why you gotta be stepping on me, bro?
That's right, Morty, get it.
No, you didn't. Why you gotta be standing up like that, too?
It's crazy to me how something so small can be so moody and fierce and sassy.
I know. How can you back it up, dude?
He's strong too. Like, he's trying to get his hand. He will get it.
Guys. Sunday fun day. This week is gonna be an interesting week for both you and I, Vlogmas crew. We have so many people coming in town this week, like in and out, and then we go out of town at the end of the week. So we need to clean all day today. And Morty won't stop barking today. So I've been watching cleaning motivation videos and drinking coffee to get hyped. It's not happening yet. All right, let me just explain the week to you. Wednesday, my best friend Chelsea with a Y comes into town. And her boyfriend. Thursday, Steven. Then they'll be here Thursday. Friday, I think my brother and his fiance and his kids come into town. I think it's Friday. Then Saturday, Morty's crew's coming in. He's hosting a little gathering. Jasmine and Sebastian are going to come over and watch him for a couple of days. And then Chelsea and Rizzo, her dog, are going to come over for a couple of days. So he's hosting some people. They're coming to watch him in the house.
Is that the mop that you like?
Yeah, I want it. The spin mop.
What's it called?
I don't remember. Oh, the cider mop.
Oh, cedar?
Cedar, yeah. Cider. So yeah, we only have, oh my God, words. We have to talk, oh my God, what am I saying? We have to clean, oh gosh, to have all these people in town. And then we have to clean to have people stay here. And then we have to do our normal, like, meal prep. And just normal.
Quicker we get it done.
And then I'm going to get my hair done. Did I say that? I'm getting more blonde put in. Which, that's like a 2-hour session, which is fine. I love Amanda who does my hair. But it's like, that's just 2 hours of my day that I have to do something. So ideally, so it's like 12:30 now. Ideally, we'll just get it done before I go get my hair done at 3:45. Which, is a Sunday hair appointment weird? Maybe. Oh, you put pictures up there with Santa. I just noticed.
Yeah, it's been like that for a month.
It's not been like that for a month.
Girl, it has.
We haven't even had that thing for a month.
Prove it.
We haven't done a Christmas decor tour because we don't really do that much. I'm not really into decorations. I just see it as money that sits in your basement for the majority of the year.
I love to decorate, but this year I was going to decorate outside, but I just decided.
There's always next year. 2019 will be our year.
Like, to do it right, you know, if you've never bought it for a house before, it's like $100, you know, so.
And then that $100 is going to sit in your basement for 9 months, 10 months out of the year.
But our street looks beautiful. All, like, I don't know, over 50% of the people on our block have decorated their house, and it looks gorgeous. So next year I'll definitely be a part of that, and I'll be taking it down myself as well. Listen to that laugh.
Also, watching cleaning motivation, can you guys relate? Everyone who does like the cleaning videos on YouTube have huge, beautiful homes. And you watching probably have a huge, beautiful home. We love our home and we think our home's beautiful, but it's small. It's really small.
It's adequate.
And I like that. It's affordable. Days like this where we have to clean all day, it won't be too bad. But you know, you always want what you don't have. So I'm just like, wow. Look at it. Look at it. But our house is cute. It's super close to where we're at. It's affordable.
Super close to where we're at?
To like where we do.
That's true. We are down.
Like we could have a bigger house if we lived like in the country. But who wants I don't like driving. It gives me a lot of anxiety. So the fact that I can drive 10 minutes and be wherever I want to go, it's worth it. We could live in the country, have a huge house, but have to drive 30 minutes to go anywhere. Right?
True.
All right, I'm boring you guys. So today you're going to see me do, I don't know. I'm not going to film cleaning because I just not excited about it. So I don't want to record it. But I need to clean my makeup brushes for real this vlog. And I need to do my palette inventory for real this vlog. So wish me luck. Okay, so I'm off the couch. Put some clothes on. I coordinated with everybody who's coming into town. So no one is going to be staying here until Thursday. It's Sunday right now as I'm filming. You're watching this on Tuesday. So that gives us a little bit more time to to skirt responsibilities. That's what I meant to say. But we're still about to do as much as we can. This house is a wreck. So we're going to put some music on. Clean. I'm not going to show it because I just want to get it done and not worry about filming it. But, yeah. Living the crazy life. Living the crazy life. I need a camera on me at all times because you guys miss the good stuff. Like, I have bursts of energy a lot. And Jared's the only one who gets to see it. That would be good stuff for you guys, but I can't control it. It just happens. As I tell people in class that I teach personal fitness, group fitness, body pump, I always say, I have enough energy to fill this room, but I would like your help. And also, I'm just as shocked as you are of what comes out of my mouth. I don't know. It just comes. It just happens. Thank you next. I'm so grateful for my na. Ariana, what do you say? She says Ari in that song, Thank You Next, which leads me to believe it's Ariana Grande, but I've heard it pronounced Ariana Grande. I'm sure this is not the groundbreaking stuff you come to my channel to watch or figure out. So, yeah, we will do makeup brush cleaning. We will do makeup inventory. And it'll be pretty short and sweet here today. And then I'll show you my hair when it's done later. Because I don't know what this is. It's good. Oh, hey guys. Just here with my new hair. She's a little more brown through the top and then a little lighter on the bottom. I am growing my hair just like to my shoulder length-ish, but it's gonna be a process. But yeah. Guys, I'm about to do my face palette inventory for you guys, so that'll be the next clip. But I want to show you how cozy it is in here right now. It's just like a hug. I love it.
So Jared has made eggnog mixed with whiskey. So he's enjoying a little holiday drink. And then I got a Christmas card from Amanda, who does my hair. Thanks, girl. And then my candles going. I've showed before, but I love the aromatherapy with essential oils in the kitchen. So this one is in Comfort. And then the Grove Maple and Nutmeg Soy Candle. They don't put up much of a smell, so that's why I like to put them together. Dishes are mostly clean. And Jared is doing meal prep for the week. So we had the sausages and we had potatoes. So we were just basically trying to use up what we had left. So we're making a, what do you call it, a skillet?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just potatoes, Yukon, red, diced, kind of thicker diced onions, and some, that's just an orange bell pepper.
What's that sauce?
I started off with a little olive oil, then I added a little of the red wine, just a little bit, just enough for a little color and some taste to lag behind. But then some garlic salt, some thyme, some basil. You could do some rosemary too, but I didn't. And then I added a couple of cubes of beef bouillon to that as well.
Ooh, bouillon bougie. So we are gonna eat this for dinner. Oh, we should take the leftover hot dog buns and make like garlic toast out of them to eat with this.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah, you should do that.
Oh, I think I was just coming up with ideas for you. This is chicken sausage.
Chicken Gouda? Is that what it is?
It's like cheese in the middle. We get it from Costco and it's so good.
Also, Jared,
Yes.
I told them earlier that we need a camera on me at all times because they miss the good stuff. And I told them how I have
It's strange, but you do.
bursts of energy randomly, and how you're the only one who gets to witness them. Would you like to explain my bursts of energy?
I was gonna try to do it, but I don't think I can even do it justice.
Like a dance, or?
There's that. A lot of times you know it's coming when she starts going. Is that what it is? I know the hips are like in a round, roundabout motion, but then it's like, I think she pulls her front all the way down like this and goes.
And it usually ends with me trying to sing a song.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was convinced I knew how to sing The Dog Days by Florence and the Machine.
Is that what it was?
I said, look, because we're going to do another karaoke party coming up. We were talked into it by our friends. And I was like, oh, Jared, I know what song I'm going to do. It's Florence and the Machine, Dog Days Are Over. And so I was like, and the song came on, and I realized immediately, oops, sorry, my finger's in there. Ah, oh my God. Okay, we're good. Safe. We need one of those things like on Facebook where it says marked safe from. Abby's iPhone is marked safe from Abby's hands. But I very quickly realized I didn't know any words or the pitch. But it didn't stop me. He told me I need to come up with another karaoke song, but...
Did I say that? I don't think
in a roundabout way.
See how she does this?
Mm-hmm.
And she keeps cutting off my head, too.
Do you know what I thought would be fun for a karaoke party?
What's that?
People challenge other people to sing a song.
You know,
like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Give It Away, challenge someone else to sing that song.
there's an Xbox One, Xbox 360 games, but they're all pop music, so... Yeah, I want to be able to venture out, so...
Alright, for real. Face palette inventory. Story of my life. Makeup brushes are not getting clean today. Yeah, I know you guys can relate. Ooh. Alright guys, this is what we're about to go through. These are my face palettes and just a little bit of larger compacts. So
this is what we're gonna go through. My goal is that it will, oh gosh, hold on, there we go. Is that it will fit back here, and then I can have all my face palettes in one area. Wish me luck on this goal. And then for this, I want to switch out, take out the office stuff that's in here and put new makeup that I haven't tried. And then also put in here makeup that is on the chopping block. So that's kind of our goal. I asked in a community post a couple weeks ago what kind of videos you guys wanted to see on my channel. And one of the suggestions I got was to do more first impressions. And so I definitely like that idea. And I also like the idea of kind of having a system before makeup makes it into my actual collection. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright guys, these are all of my face palettes. So let me count them up real quick. 17. Okay, alright. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. It's all relative here. It's all relative. It's all relative. Shannon XO has way more than me. I practically have nothing compared to her. You know, it's just all relative. Alright, so let's just do this. Alright, so first off, let's talk about my glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is one that I really like, and I will definitely be keeping this guy. Next up is the Smashbox palette. This particular one is called the Cali Contour, and this is actually really new to my collection. I've only used it a couple of times in a makeup basket, so I want to keep that and get more use out of it for sure. Sticking with Smashbox, I also love this guy. This is the classic Smashbox. This one is the Step by Step Contour Palette, and I really like this. I used it recently for a couple of weeks in my weekly makeup basket, and I love all three shades, and I'm definitely going to keep it as well. Next up is my Marc. This is not a palette. This is not a palette, but this is the Marc Jacobs Kink and Kisses blush, and I just put it in here because it's so big, but I love this and it is not going anywhere. Alright. I have some palettes that are very, did you guys like that? That was my thinking song. I have these three that are very, very similar. So I for sure want to keep this. This is Maybelline Master Blush palette, and it's in 10, but I believe it's the only one that they have. And this is what the back looks like. It gives you some instructions for how to use it. But I really like this. This color on the end is really dark, but I still like mix it with the other ones, and I think this is just such a nice palette for $10, and I think this highlight is really nice as well. So I like to use this especially when I'm talking about like underrated products or doing like affordable makeup. So definitely going to keep that. This guy I am going to put on the chopping block. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is in Pink Passion. It's one of their blush trios. They are still for sale for full price. Oh, hey!
Can I offer you a glass of wine?
Is it Chardonnay or Chardon Hello?
Chardon. Wah, wah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love it. Anyways,
as I was saying, this Anastasia ABH, this ABH palette is still for sale full price at Ulta and Sephora, but it's been at TJ Maxx for a minute. So I got it, but I didn't realize when I bought it that it is so similar to this Maybelline one right here. So I don't think I need both in my palette, but I also want to use it a little bit more. So this is going to go in my chopping block. I think I've only used it one time to see if I want to keep it, and then I'll pass it along. Because like I said, I've only used it in one Shop My Stash. So it's still really good quality to pass along. And also a lesson in impulse buying. But you know, live and learn. And then we have this palette, which additionally is very similar to this one and this one, and then we have this one, right? So they're so similar. I don't feel like I need all of them. This one intrigued me, so I got it, but the more I use it, I only really get use out of this one, this one, and like maybe these two. So this is also going to go on my chopping block to see how I feel about it. And so these two chopping block, this one keep. Alright, this guy is actually going to go in my 2019 year project pan. So this is the Wet n Wild contour palette and is in Dulce de Leche. I really like this mostly for the setting powder. This is okay. It's just a little bit dark for my face, but it like blends and everything. Like the quality's good. It's just not the right shade for me. So my goal for 2019 is to use up the face part and then to maybe hit pan on this, which it has a pretty good dip in it, if you can see. So this is going to go to the side because I need to start getting together my 2019 project pan items, and I will pick those again with you guys like I did last year. When we get to it. I'm going to hold off on all those videos until January because I don't want them to be a part of Vlogmas. So I think I'm going to hold off on my empties until January for just normal like beauty skincare. And then do my makeup empties and do like 2019 project pan goals, all that stuff in January. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Here we have the Pure palette. This is the Pure Balance and Brighten, and this came in BoxyCharm a little while ago, and I have tried and tried and tried, and I just can't make this work for me. The highlight's okay, but the blush is too intense for me, and the bronzer is too intense. So this is going to be one that I just go ahead and declutter. Alright, this is one I'm going to keep. I really like it. This is the Becca Sun Chaser palette. This one came out a while ago, but I find when they release palettes like this, it's a really good value for their products. And so it comes with bronzer, blush, and highlight, and the shades are, oops, upside down. Panama Sunset for the bronzer, Apricot Blossom for the blush, which I believe is exclusive to this palette, and then the Opal highlight. So definitely going to keep this guy, and it keeps getting like hidden under everything else, so I can pull it to the light. This was a gift from my good friend Danny. This is the NYX Born to Glow, and this palette is really nice. It's just a highlight palette. I don't think it has like a particular name, but this has so much pigment to it. It is just like glowing to the gods, as they say here on YouTube. So I definitely want to keep it, both for sentimental value because my best friend got it for me, but also because it's cute. Okay, it's real cute. So keeping that guy. This is one that I have had for a minute, but I just for some reason don't get a lot of use out of it. I either pull it in a basket where I have too much makeup pulled, or I just don't pull it for some reason. But this is the ColourPop Clockwork, and I'm definitely going to keep it. I just need to get some use out of it. So it has a blush and a highlight in it, and I just like ColourPop powder products a lot. I just think it's such a good value. So I am definitely going to keep this guy. Then we're down for a few more. Alright, this guy, this is the Pure Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. This came in BoxyCharm, and I'm going to put this in my makeup chopping block. Obviously, I've never used it. It still has the plastic on it. And part of me is intrigued and part of me is not. So I'm going to put it in a chopping block, maybe a first impressions video, and see how I feel about it. So we will sit this to the side. And then these next 4 I definitely want to keep. So we have the Morphe. This is the Bretman Rock palette, and this is relatively new to my collection. But this is what it looks like on the inside. Really nice. I really love the vacation color here in the middle. Get Laid is nice. And I've used Mahi. Is that right? And I think I've even used BB Girl. I just haven't used this guy, which I think I could use for like maybe a bronzer. That might be an intense bronzer, or an eyeshadow. So definitely going to keep this guy. And like I said, it's relatively new to my collection. And this is also new to my collection, but I'm going to keep it. It's the Hourglass palette, and this one is just an ambient lighting palette unlocked. And this is what it looks like. I like the ambient, oh hi. I really like the ambient volume 4. Like if I had to pick between the two, I would say that one, because this is going to be more of a summer palette for me, because some of these shades are just too dark for me, but it's still beautiful and nice, and I spent a lot of money on it, so it's not going anywhere. These last 2 are classics, but they're also my go-to when I travel. This Naked Flush palette is like 3 years old. Like, it's probably nearing its life. This actually, let's put this in my 2019 as well. This is the palette in Streak, and I have hit pan on the bronzer, and I like the highlight and blush as well. But yeah, let's put this in my 2019 Project Pan. That sounds awesome, because honestly, it's running out of life. Last but not least, this is the Tarte Rainforest After Dark face palette. This is also an older one that I really like to use for travel. I really like the gold and burgundy color here. It's just so nice. I definitely want to keep it, and it's older, but I don't really feel a need to like pan it or anything like that, so I will go ahead and keep it. So let's see what's for sure staying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 are for sure staying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are going into either Project Pan or chopping block, and then this additional one is legit being decluttered. So if you're new to the inventories, basically I'm going through section by section. I've already done bronzer, highlight, and blush. They'll be linked down below in the Vlogmas playlist. Once I've kind of narrowed through what I have and kind of sitting some things to the side that are going in chopping blocks. So if they're going into a chopping block, that means they'll get pulled in Project Pan, or a Get Ready With Me, or a weekly makeup basket, and just see, like, just get more use out of it to see how I feel about it before passing it along. I don't necessarily have a lot of makeup I want to declutter, but I do want to declutter it if it's something I know I'm not going to use, like this Pure palette. So that's what we're doing, and after I've gone through all of the sections, which it might be ambitious to think we'll get through it in the last week. Morty? It might be ambitious to think we'll get through it in the last week of Vlogmas, but you never know. But once we're done with all the categories, we'll go ahead and tally everything up to see how much makeup the dollar amount of how much I own. And we're going to use the full price, not sale price, even though some of it I probably did get on sale. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's Vlogmas. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, sorry. One last thing I wanted to show you. It does fit in one basket in the back. Look at that. Yes, yes. Look at us. So all face palettes now fit into this one drawer. I think it looks so good. Alright, bye for real this time. Love you guys. Bye!